What is up guys, Normal Taiki here, and in this video I want to raise a question. What if Polygon surpasses Binance Smart Chain in terms of total value locked? If you like the content, please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section below. None of this is financial advice, so let's get started. Okay, so with the adoption of AAVE, which is my favorite application in DeFi, the total value locked for Polygon has skyrocketed. As of right now, the date of recording, it's at $10 billion. When I first started covering MATIC, it was like around here when it was like 3 weeks ago, like $3 to $5 billion. And in 3 weeks, it like literally doubled. It's been absolutely insane. And that's been also reflected in the price of MATIC. Like, look at this, right? This is a weekly chart in log scale. I mean, I started accumulating MATIC here around 70 to 80 cents, and now it's tripled from there. It's crazy. And if you take it off of log, it's also kind of insane. And, you know, I think the major reason this is happening is because just AAVE is an amazing protocol. Right now, there's $6 billion on AAVE, on Polygon, right? That's 60% of all money locked on Polygon is on AAVE. And partly because, you know, with the AAVE, you get paid to borrow and lend. To incentivize liquidity on the platform, Polygon is literally paying you to use AAVE. So for example, I'm lending out, you know, USDC. I get paid 2.7% to lend out, but also I get paid 5% in the MATIC token. Also, I'm taking leverage using my assets as collateral. I'm borrowing Tether, paying 4% to AAVE, but MATIC is paying me 15%. So they're paying you to borrow and lend. It's literally free money. It's raining from the sky. So, you know, if you're on Polygon, you have to use AAVE. Not financial advice, but like that's just my thoughts only. And my channel has been growing a lot, and there's been a lot of questions asking like, how do I port funds from BSC to Polygon? And, you know, and I don't really see this momentum stopping anytime soon. And I think one of the reasons is because the transaction fees for MATIC is super low. I think on BSC, you know, it's low. It's super low compared to Ethereum, but it's nothing compared to Polygon. Like, I'm Asian, I'm good at math, but I don't even know what the mathematical term for this is. Like, how many I don't even know, right? Like, it's essentially zero. And I gave my thoughts. Oops, I gave my thoughts on the MATIC token on this tweet here. And like, let's be real, the MATIC pump has been insane. But if you think about it, it literally just flipped Ethereum Classic, right? Ethereum Classic, and it's still behind XLM, like Stellar. So yes, I do think it still has room to run. I can't in good faith tell anyone to market buy this, because like, look at this, like how can I tell you in good faith to buy this thing? But if you can farm it on AAVE, just like I showed you, or just deposit dollars in the curve, earn like 40% on MATIC, or via degen yield farms, as I've demonstrated in my previous videos of, like, I just yield farmed 10,000 MATIC in 2 weeks. So it's possible. So you don't have to market buy MATIC, you can just farm it for free essentially. So why not? And if you look at the top 20 assets, like Polygon is here. I should refresh, but anyways, it's still behind Solana. Like, I like Solana. I'm bullish the entire ecosystem. But if you think about the amount of liquidity and the amount of activity on the Solana blockchain and compare it to the Polygon sidechain, it doesn't even compare, right? So I do think, though I am long-term bullish Solana, I do think MATIC should be higher. And like XLM, come on, like what the hell? Like XLM should be like way lower. Whoops, I clicked on it. And I do think Polygon deserves to be in the top 10. I don't think it's gonna flip BNB in terms of market cap, just because, you know, BNB is the utility coin for the largest centralized exchange in the world. So that alone deserves a premium. But top 10 coin, I think so. Like Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash is why is this more valuable than MATIC? It makes no sense to me. And I think another major catalyst that a lot of people aren't considering are that there are a lot of salty ETH maxis, right? And I'm going to make fun of Anthony Sassano here, because I'm like him too. Because when Binance Smart Chain first launched, I think in like January. I mean, it launched earlier, but it like started to pick up momentum in January. I was like, you know what? Like, this shit's centralized. I don't like it. I'm all about decentralization. I hate CZ. Like, I'm not going to put $1 into Binance Smart Chain. It's not going to work. It's going to go to zero, right? Like, that was my mentality. But obviously I was wrong. Like, obviously, like, I think like a guy named Stoichus brought up PancakeSwap to me at like $1 or $2. And I'm like, you know what, like, screw that. But obviously, like, it's like one of the best coins to own in 2021. And, you know, CZ, like, this guy's a great executioner. I never fade this guy. And I do think that, you know, if you think about how much money is on ETH. Like obviously Ethereum has the highest amount of TVL, right? Like, that's where a lot of money is. But people like me that missed out on Binance Smart Chain, like when I missed out on BSC, I told myself that the next time a scaling solution comes, I'm gonna ape that shit super hard, and that's what I've been doing. And I don't think, I mean, I see this continuing for other applications as well, because right now AAVE has $21 billion, right? 6 billion on Polygon, 15 billion on MATIC. Like I don't really see a reason for more money to flow into MATIC, given that you're being paid to borrow and lend, right? It's raining money out here, and there's so much value locked in DeFi in general. And as more and more applications like Sushi, Curve, MStable, all these applications come onto a Polygon, like what's stopping it, right? I guess like the one downside, it's not really a downside because I don't think this is like bearish for MATIC, but Aribitrum, which is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, is supposedly coming out May 28th. And it has been speculated that Arbitrum will also have a token, so maybe it will steal some TVL from MATIC. I don't really think they're competing with each other. Like I think Ethereum needs all the scaling it can get. So this is happening. So maybe this will steal the thunder for the MATIC token, because I mean I don't know how rational this price action is, but I mean it is rational in the sense that Polygon is undervalued, but like they're like no one is selling. And like I said, I like AAVE, great platform. And looking into the future, like I think when you're trading or like swing trading in crypto, I think we all know this bell curve meme, right? It's like the majority of us are in the middle, not making money, making logical decisions, and like the dumb people and like the geniuses make like the outlandish decisions that make them earn lots of money. Like for example, Doge. And I think for me, the 50 IQ and the 200 IQ play is to just buy like the top projects on the MATIC ecosystem, right? So AAVE, like obviously AAVE, the project is great. It's one of the best applications. I don't know why this line is here, but I think AAVE is a great token to own. I think Sushi is also good. Let me just go into daily time frame so it doesn't look ridiculous. Yeah, it just got it. I mean, I think Sushi is really undervalued. And if you look at the metrics, like actually look at the data, like this was on May 5th, they had less than $10 million of liquidity, but now they have 750 million, almost $1 billion, right? Locked on Sushi. And in terms of volume, they're about to hit 100 million. So, you can argue that it's like being priced in, but I feel like that mindset of like, oh, it's priced in, this is like the 100 IQ way of thinking. I think I don't even own AAVE and Sushi, for full disclosure, so I don't even own these tokens, so I don't know why I'm pumping it, but I do think they're good buys. And in the future, as I yield farm with, I'm being paid to borrow, so as I yield farm with my dollars, like whatever, if I'll probably like farm and dump those assets into Sushi, into AAVE, into ETH, Bitcoin, MATIC, like just those like great collateral assets, because the benefit of farming these tokens is that you can use them as collateral. You can farm and dump for dollars, ETH, Bitcoin, or AAVE, or MATIC, and you can just lend it out, right? Put it on AAVE as collateral, and over time you can borrow more against it. With the recent price pump for MATIC, I can essentially borrow like $9,000 more, and as my collateral grows, the amount of money that I can borrow also grows, and as I borrow more, I get paid more in terms of MATIC. So literally, this is the money printing game that's currently existing on MATIC. And for ETH maxis like me, who was like really angry about Binance Smart Chain, I think a lot of those people will look at Polygon, see how it's aligned with Ethereum, right? Polygon is like super bullish Ethereum, and they're also like kind of ETH maxis, and I feel like those people will have an easier time putting their money on Polygon than Binance Smart Chain. So those are my thoughts. I really want to see this number grow over time, because as the TVL grows, then the quality of the yield farms will also grow, the value of Sushi will grow, AAVE will obviously grow, and it's these two are metrics everyone should look into, because BSC, their TVL is dwindling, right? It's like flat to going down. Polygon, up only. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the markets. Yeah, MATIC has been insane. I'm really glad I farmed those tokens. I wish I farmed more, but you know, you can't always get what you get. You can't always get what you want. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.